And a big reality of this industry that I think gives so many people pause and concern are the scams and the red flags that are often ignored. In your perspective, like what are the biggest red flags that you see in the gold business that should make somebody stop and start to ask more questions?
Yeah, the number one is if a company says they're going to give you 10,000 or 15,000 or $20,000 in free silver, that's a massive red flag. And you got to think, how can they do this? And the reason is they can't. Nobody could just give away anything, right? What they do is they mark up their coins so much that the $10,000 in free silver actually seems like a lot, but they've actually marked them up 50, 60%. Plus they're charging 50, 60% on everything else. So it seems like a great thing, but it's not. It's basically a bait and switch. So that would be the number one. Number two would be, are they rushing you? Are they like telling you that you have to make a decision right away? Is it like something, and you can tell when you're on the phone, like a used car type of vibe, that's what you should be questioning. And then, if they say that this offer is going to run out or this is going to happen or you're missing out, or they try to make you feel dumb or they just, they kind of, a lot of scare tactics. Any of those things happen, for sure, it's a red flag and they're hiding something and they're trying to do something. So you want to avoid all of those. Ultimately, if you're doing a retirement account or any money that you've worked hard for, you want to take your time, and any company should respect the fact that you want to take your time. So I would say go to the BBB, read the reviews, spend time with the person. And I think if you spend a little time, you can kind of get a vibe of how the person's treating you. And if you don't like the way you're being treated or if you're being rushed into a decision, that's typically a sign. And unfortunately, we get these calls all the time where people, they thought the free silver was real, and then it turns out they overpaid for everything, and it ends up being really bad. So I would just say, like, it's important that you take your time and you build a relationship and get to know the company and spend some time reading about them before you make a decision like this. And if you do that, you'll typically do okay.